Hey, in case this is your first time tuning in, my name is Angela and I'm a Southern woman, 54 years old. I'm married and I have two children and they're grown, and I have three grandchildren. So, yeah, and I am in school, and what time I'm not in school studying and doing homework, I'm doing housework, and so I thought I'd bring you along and let you watch me. Now I may speed up the video if I can learn how to do that. Anyway, but yeah, let's get busy. Okay. Always dishes. Right. I bet everybody has that problem, right? Always got dishes. I know I do. We always got dishes. Alright. Now this water right here is hot. I think it's with some dishwater. Check that out. I gotta make sure this sink, that sometimes the sink will leak, and I have to make sure it's not leaking. So I just checked it. So, how many of y'all have dishwashers out there?
What?
I was asking them how many of them have dishwashers. Yeah. I've been trying to get one put in here. I even had one given to me by my sister, but I waited so long about not going and getting it because I didn't have a way, that she wound up putting it out on her road and letting the garbage man get it, she said. So, anyway, I guess that's just the way it goes. Maybe there'll be an opportunity one day to have one put in. Another opportunity, rather. I'm using Palmolive today. I picked this up because it was on sale. I usually use Dawn. And then I got to where I was using the Great Value generic Dawn, but now I'm using this week. So, but anyway, as long as it cleans them dishes, I don't really care. And that's what matters to me. It smells good. It smells real clean. It gives a real good scent, and smell it coming up from the hot water, the dishwater. Yeah, it smells real good. I used to use Palmolive back in the day, you know, a long time ago. So I knew it was I knew that the green was the best kind, and all. But that blue looks so pretty and everything, I just had to try it. And it being on sale. Anyway, we gotta get this kitchen cleaned up and get all this done. And we still gotta go to Walmart. I hadn't been to Walmart yet. clothes out today. It's real hot outside. If y'all haven't been outdoors, I don't know about where you're at, but where I'm at, it's in the 90s today, and it's real hot and humid. I went out a while ago with my son, and went with him to go get him some lunch. He went and got him some Burger King today. I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some groceries and make them. We're gonna make a meal. Actually, my husband's supposed to cook tonight. He's fixing it's a Thai dish, and it's got coconut milk in it, curry powder, ginger. It's got Thai noodles in it. Let's see, coconut milk, ginger, Thai noodles. I can't remember what all it's got in it, but it's real good. I'll have to post a picture or video of him making it when he's doing it. But yeah, it's a real good dish, and the broth, oh my goodness, you can just drink the broth. It's so good. You ever had stuff like that? It tastes so good that you could just drink the broth. Yep, I'll have that tonight. Supposed to, and if there's ever a time where he don't feel like cooking, you know, he don't have to cook. You know, he loves to cook. Though that man is just, he loves to cook. I'm glad I married a man that likes to cook. Of course, that keeps me all fat and fluffy. That's all right. Alright, well, washing dishes is a chore. I know. I wonder what Walmart's got on sale this week in our store. I'll have to check online before I go in there and see what they got. Sometimes things will be available online and they won't be in the store. So I'll have to check that too, check their availability. And I noticed that if you don't connect to their Wi-Fi, you can't use your own Wi-Fi. You've got to use their Wi-Fi in the store in order to connect to their app. And see, I purchased the app for a year because it comes in handy, and you get money back on some of that stuff if you purchase the app. And so I did. So plus, if you ever get a flat tire or anything, they'll fix it for free. If you've got Walmart Plus, y'all keep that in mind. It's been real handy to have, really. I think it was like $49 or something like that. But for a whole year, I guess it's not too bad. I don't know how much a Sam's Club or a Costco card would cost. I'd love to have one of those. One time, years ago, my husband's niece worked for the company, the Sam's Club company. She worked in the office, actually. And she came down and visited and took us to the Sam's Club, and we got our own membership that day under her, and it didn't cost us anything. That was such a deal. I love that. And we enjoyed going there. We really did. We got some good deals. I bought a camera from there, groceries from there. I bought a necklace from there. They had a jewelry department. Bought a necklace. It was around Christmas time, I think, when we had went. But anyway, I looked up on some good deals that time. I even got my husband this, and he still got it. It's a cigar box. It's got a humidifier at the top of it. It's got a little tray that lifts up for his cigars. He used to smoke cigars. He don't smoke cigars no more. He just, don't care about it. Well, I guess he would if he had them, but he hadn't in a long time. Or I hadn't seen him do it. But anyway, that was his, one of his gifts, Christmas gifts. One year was that cigar box. And that was I got it at Sam's Club. And it was regular like $150. And I think I got it for like $80. But, and that was back in the 90s. So I imagine now it's probably worth a lot more. But, yeah, but he still has it. It's funny how the things you collect in life. We've been married for 26 years now and been together for over 30. And the things that we have accumulated together, we think it's much, but if you ever go to move or clean up or box anything up, you're looking around like, oh my goodness, how did I get so much junk? It just happens. It does. I thought about just starting me one of them Whatnot shows and just putting everything that I don't want on there and letting everybody just bid for it, and get it out of my house, get out of my way, and eliminate some of this clutter and all that I have. I may do that. How many of y'all would come over to my Whatnot show if I did that? Leave your comment in the bottom in the comments if you would come to a Whatnot show. If I went through my house and got everything that I didn't want and I needed to sell or needed out of my way, how many of y'all would come to a Whatnot show? So leave that in the comments, and because I want to see how many actually would before I actually do something like that, because it wouldn't be worth it to do it if anybody, if ain't nobody gonna show up. It's like a kid having a birthday party, and that kid not getting nobody to come to their birthday party. That's heartbreaking, isn't it? Well, I wouldn't want to be that kid. I've been that kid before, but So anyway, y'all just let me know if y'all be at that or Whatnot show if I did one. Okay? Have any of y'all ever done the Whatnot show? Have y'all ever sold on Whatnot? And if you have, what did you think about it? How did it work for you? And was it the best thing you ever did? Everybody I've talked to so far has talked about how much better it is because you get paid like whenever somebody wins a bid, they get paid right. Like if I won the bid, I would have to pay for it right then, and the other person gets paid right then also. So it's just kind of like a little flow of cash, I guess, from one thing to another, and it just works out. You don't have to worry about somebody about not getting paid or anything like that, like you would with eBay. If you sold on eBay, you'd have to wait for that person to get around to paying you. Whereas on Whatnot, it just automatically comes out of their account. So I think that's great to have. And I do know that if you never, they've got this thing where if you have never bought on Whatnot before and you start this new account, you can go under certain people and get like a link, and it's like a $15 link. And I think I'm not sure, I think it's the end of July, or check me on the date on this though, because I'm not really sure. But I do know that no, I won't say that because I'm not really certain. But I do know that the money comes right out and everything. But I'd love to know how many people would actually want to do it. Would actually come over and everything. I got a lot of jewelry that I don't wear. Stuff like that. I've got some purses that I don't carry no more. I got some Whatnots. I got some dishes that I could get rid of. Kitchen stuff like that, and Gadgets and gadgets. But yeah, come on. Let me know what y'all think. And if y'all have ever done it before, y'all let me know how it went. These are my measuring cups. Aren't they cute? Got a whole set of them. Got one set, what I meant. And I love them. I do. I love these. They're like little boilers, and they're really easy and better to use than the other ones. I had some other ones that were dollar store, but I found these. And these, y'all heard me talk about going to the Chillsburg Flea Market and how I did a video of it and everything. This was one of the things that I got that day. I found it at the flea market, the set. I forget how much I paid for it. It wasn't much. It seemed like it was less than $5. And it's been a true blessing to have because it's so much better to use. Yeah, see, we still use the dollar store ones too, see? But, yeah, I love my little measuring cups. They're just awesome. I would love to go back to the thrift store. When I get the money, I'm going to go. That's my thing. I love thrifting and, like thrift stores and yard sales. I love yard sales too. Garage sales, church sales. When they have yard sales, they all get together. The churches do and have yard sales. I like those too. I just like a good bargain, actually. But I like to have a little. I like to try to put back a little bit of money to do stuff like that with, but lately it's not been that way. It's not gone that way for me because we had to get together, you know, when my son's going to Montevallo in August, so we helped him get his stuff. Can you see this? Now this is why I wear my apron. But yeah, we helped him out by getting his things for his schooling, and they helped him. But I'm so happy to be able to do that though, because I do anything for my kids. They know mama's always gonna be here for them, no matter what. And I guess that's what any mama would feel anyway, you know. That's why it tore my heart apart seeing those mamas that lost those babies over there in Texas. I just cried. That was just terrible. Heartbreaking. I pray every day for those families over there, and my heart goes out to them all. It really does.